Hello, Libra. So let's do your reading for the 1st through the 15th. So yes, I am back. Sorry for the delay. Yeah. I don't know what to say about it right now. Transforming, I guess you could say. Losing the light, gaining the light. So now I'm here for you. So we're going to start off first. We're going to get you a message just for you on what you need to hear right now. First couple weeks of February, Libra. February 1st, 2019 through February 15th, 2019. There we go. Travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold into harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. It'll be guided easily and follow that leads as they are shown. So, you know, what this is a journey. I keep thinking journey. So whatever journey you're on, go with it. Go with the flow. Know that divine is there and giving you what you need and arranging everything that you need. Or maybe someone's planning a trip and it's all coming together. I don't know. But I feel a lot of it is just like journey to me. Like you need to let it unfold in peace because they're there. You'll easily be guided through your travels, however it may be. Or you need to be planning a trip to travel. Keep getting that too. But I really feel strongly it's journey, whatever journey you're on. You're traveling through the journey. So let's see where you guys are at. What's the first couple weeks of February going to bring us? Libra, February 1st, 2019 to February 15th. Anyway, you feel like you're trapped right now. You're still, you don't have that lack of confidence. You're afraid to take action. I'm here to tell you right now, I know that feeling, but you can do it. You can do it. Or you're feeling that at this time and you want to get out of it. Why? The 3 of water, so you're needing to have more fun and you think you can't do it, but you can. Whatever this situation is, and like I said, we'll go further into this. The 3 of earth is you're trying to pull out more creativity. You're trying to be that team player. Hermit, so you're coming out of hermit mode, spending that time within yourself, searching. And now you kind of feel a little trapped, so you're kind of maybe still kind of stuck in that. You've been alone for a couple weeks, it looks like, and spending that quiet time. We're going to go into this. 5 of fire, though. Some conflicts are going to come up. I just don't know what it is. And we'll find out. King of Fire right now, you're focusing on something. Focusing. You're communicating your vision. You're being a leader. And you're trying to get advice from creative people. But you're still feeling a little trapped in this. Why? I don't know. The star. So you're being more optimistic with the star, that's around you. You are on the right path. Whatever you're going through right now is supposed to be happening. 6 of water, you're fantasizing about this past, the history, maybe just issues in your childhood, but you're also romanticizing about the past too. And I think that's what you're focusing on the most. Dreamer, you're taking a leap of faith right now. You're following your dreams. And some unexpected opportunities are going to come with that. And on the bottom is the moon. So you're listening to yourself more. things are happening behind the scenes. You're releasing, which is good. The fears that's holding you back, you're starting to release that. So this 8 of air energy is going to come out. So if you're feeling it now, I think just because it's the 30th, so you got like 2 days. You might be feeling it now, but you're going to start coming out of it. 8 of air, 7 of cups, because you have so many options. You see everything. You're like, do I pick this one? Do I pick this one? Do I go this way? Do I go that way? 3 of water. Well, someone had a victory of something and they're celebrating that victory, but they're still in their head about it. What's the 6 of wands? What's this victory? Stability, and then the 2 of cups reversed. So you're finding your stability, but you're still not finding the 2 of cups aspect to it. You're still not deciding on something. And you, sorry. Okay. So maybe stability is coming in and you're undecided about this stability. Why are you undecided about this stability? Let's do the 9 of earth. The 9 of earth. Kind of going off that. Oh, transformation. Death card. Something is transforming. You're finding creative ways and more time to yourself to be that creative person. What's with the Hermit? The 10 of cups in reverse. So something fell. Something. Okay. You're finding yourself alone. That you were completely alone, and you went into hermit mode. You were trying to figure it all out. You're still kind of feeling a little trapped, but you're getting on your feet. You may have some little victory in something that makes you feel more stable, but it's the 2 of cups is still reversed, so that's kind of indecisive. 3 of earth is the 2 of pentacles. You're juggling, and that's, 3 of earth, also the 3 of pentacles working together. So you're trying to balance out working together with this 2 of pentacles. Juggling something, finances, juggling. It's a lot of juggling. What about this 2 of pentacles? Oh. 2 of pentacles. Can we clarify the 2 of pentacles for you, Libra? Page of swords. Clarity on a new beginning. Clarity on a beginning that's in your head. Not necessarily in your head, but you're trying to find clarity and balance and juggle the beginnings in your head. So this 5 of fire, what's coming up with these 5 of fire? The 9 of cups. So you're trying to get to your 9 of cups. You're trying to project your wishes. Your wishes aren't coming true. You're having conflicts with this. Other people are telling you you shouldn't have these wishes. They're not right, but they're yours, so who cares? Magician and Ace of Pentacles. So it's your wishes on a new start, and you want this new beginning. You want this new beginning of stability. You want this new beginning of, of pentacles, of finances, of a fresh start. And the magician is coming up saying that you have the power to manifest this. This is how you need to work on it. You need to do it. You have the power. You have every resource around you to do this. So yeah, if you are wanting that wish and everybody kind of like you're trying to project your wish out because you hadn't done that before, because you were very much in yourself, by yourself, you're trying to create this stability for yourself. You know what you want. You know how you know what you want. You don't care what anybody thinks, if it's non-conventional or if it's not the right thing to do or whatever. You have the power to manifest it. You have the power to get your own wishes. King of Fire. What's with this King of Fire? The Knight of Swords. So, you know, messages are coming in swiftly right now. You're focusing on this, or you're focusing on a Knight of Swords. You're focusing you could be actually this King of Swords too, going in with those messages, fast acting, going in like a bull, you know, communicating with the people that what you want, you know, and these people are the ones that are fighting with you. So what about the Star? So don't ever let it go. I saw it. There it is. Don't ever let people drag you down. These are your wishes. You can manifest them. It's up to you. The magician is here saying, I am with you. You are the magician. You have everything in your power to do what you want. You know, clarifying the Star is the 8 of Pentacles. So, you know, reaching your long-term goals, you're building your long-term goals right now. You're on the right path. So what you're working on, what you're doing, that's it. So now it's time to manifest. Now it is time. I don't know how you want to. What I'm thinking is you need to pray. You need to release it to the universe, however you feel like doing it, however you feel comfortable doing it. You know, write it down on the new moon and burn it and release it. So what's the 6 of Water? 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So someone snuck off in the night and you're maybe having some PTSD about that. Someone snuck away from you, just took things and left, and you're kind of romanticizing about that, but you're still, that's kind of probably why you're trapped in your head, but you're still working on you, which is good. So that's what you need to keep on doing, is working on stability, working on growing yourself. What's with the Dreamer, this leap of faith? Four of Pentacles. First thing that comes into mind is control. With the 4 of Pentacles, that's holding on. So you're being the fool and you're letting go. You are going with the flow, which this travel, this is a journey. You know what journey you're on, and you're two sides. I keep hearing someone's losing control, which I understand and I get. Take your day, lose your control, get back up. But you're releasing the control over it. You are taking that leap of faith. And once you start doing that, the unexpected will start happening. Overall energy is the Hierophant, you know, Virgo energy, possible commitment stuff, marriage, faith. But a lot of that is faith. Maybe having some blind faith in this. Sometimes that's hard, completely understand. I'm here for you. You can always email and we'll figure it out. But this is you, you know, honestly building yourself back up. You're putting the messages out there that you need to. You are starting to discover the magician, and I'm letting you know now you want these wishes. Who cares? Who cares what anybody else says about the wishes and what you want? Because they're yours. They're not anybody else's. It's not their life. It's your life. So what you want, you can manifest. You are the magician. You are magic. You want those new beginnings, make them happen. You start thinking negatively about it, you're not going to get it. What you're projecting out is what you're getting back in. So whatever you want, just keep wanting, keep wishing, pray towards it, release it to the moon, however you need to do it. Love messages for Libra, February 1st through the 15th. So it's time to get down to the nitty gritty and have some heart-to-heart conversations, and I'll clarify these too. Also, you're calling in your soulmate. So your prayers and your affirmations, they're coming together. So you may have already known this. You may know this now, and that's what you're doing. Keep doing it. These are yours. This is your life. This is how you want to manifest it. It's up to you. So unrequited love, you deserve love is at the bottom. So let's clarify these little unrequited love stuff. No, we'll clarify all of it. So you really need to have heart-to-heart conversations. You are calling in your wishes. You're calling in your soulmate. And right now, I think there's not enough attraction and chemistry because you're still a little bit stuck and you're kind of projecting that out, if that makes sense. But let's see. Heart-to-heart conversations. Can we clarify? Oh, too many. Too many. Okay. So the Knight of Cups. You're waiting because you're not doing this. Someone's not doing this. You're wanting that message of love. You're wanting that knight to come in. They're blocked, obviously, especially in this card. You can see they are blocked. Not so much by the river because you can kind of see it's a little small, but by that big wall. They have a blockage. Can we clarify the Knight of Cups? Are they going to release these blockages to have conversations? The Devil. Okay, so they're dealing with something. They're dealing with their devil energy, their devil side, their addictions they could be going through, traumas that they went through. They're feeling the dark night of their soul right now, and that's what is blocking them. So you have to understand that too. So the next comes calling in your soulmate. So what are you doing to help that situation? Are you, just texting them, you're stupid, you're an idiot, I can't believe you're doing this to me? Or are you actually thinking on yourself, meditating, going inside yourself? You were a little bit, you were there, you have the time. So why aren't you doing it? Calling in your soulmate. Thank you. The Moon. So, a lot of this is dreaming. A lot of this is happening at night. And that could be true because people have day jobs, people have jobs, people have life. So a lot of you could be doing this at night. A lot of you could be working with the moon magic. Just howling at the moon, and that's okay. That's however you feel you need to do that. You keep doing you and keep working on you because they're working on them. They're blocked right now by this devil energy, unrequited love. And that's probably why we're getting that energy of unrequited love, because they're not focused on that. They are focused on whatever this addiction is, whatever this dark place is, that they're focused on that. Unrequited love. Can we clarify unrequited love, please? They're thinking about past. They're thinking about maybe the dark things in the past, or this is a soulmate card for me. So they're blocking something that they shouldn't be blocking, but that's okay. So I think, it comes in, a moment will come. A moment will come. But as of right now, they're just kind of remembering the past, and they could be remembering dark things, or maybe remembering things that they don't deserve that. But you know, at the bottom of this is you deserve love. You are lovable. So, you know, if you are a cross watcher watching this too, you have to remember that you are love. You are lovable no matter what. Everybody, every person, no one is disqualified from, you know, having that dark side. No one is. Everybody has it. And some people just don't want to acknowledge it. And if you're clicking off, whatever, I don't care. But some people have that, and some people resent on that, which that's hard for some people to get over. And it is. So is this Knight of Cups with this devil blockage? How's he working on that right now? How is he working on that? Six of Swords. So he took himself out of that situation. He's, you know, traveling, going, getting out of, he's trying to get out of that situation and trying to find it. What will happen? The King of Cups in reverse. He's still not finding it. That's what he's searching for. He's searching for that King of Cups feeling. He's searching for that full cup. Because I know that's what you guys are worried about. And you're relaying messages. As long as your messages are really about love, helpfulness, and not so much of bringing that back down on your dark side. Because like I said, you're projecting out is what you're getting at back in. What else can we say about this guy? What can we say about this Knight of Cups that has blockages? Thank you. Five of Swords, a lot of regret. And the Page of Cups. He has regret that he's, gosh, just a lot of regret, and he's trying to figure out how to do that. Wow. So, let me think. So what's the Six of Cups? Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Cups in reverse. He's thinking about the bad things, about all the negative. You know, what wasn't handed to him, or what he couldn't see that was handed to him, or the money falls that were on this. What about this moon? Is the moon helping at all? Is the moon helping? Moon helping. The Hermit in reverse. So it's helping you. It's helping you find stuff. It's helping you get out of this hermit mode. So keep doing that, because that will project out to help whoever this is that you're thinking about. Because he's still thinking about the dark. He's still thinking about the dark and the unhappiness. And you were too, and you still may be thinking about that, but you need to get in the stability mode. It's not finding clarity right now. It's totally about that moon. So I don't like it, so blah, blah, blah. So let's get something positive coming up here. I mean, you're going to have it. So the positive thing in here, though, right now is I'm telling you, you're working on your stability and your foundations too, which is awesome. And you are on the right path in what you're doing and calling in what you need to call in. And the soulmate doesn't have to be a love. It can be whatever you're manifesting. You know, someone did hurt you and feels like maybe abandonment, and but now you're being the fool and letting go of control of that, which isn't being the fool. It's the dreamer, which is the fool, but it's not being a fool. It's the beginning and the middle and the end. It's starting it over. It's, you know, letting divine timing happen. Let go, you know, and just go with the flow, go with the journey. So is there any other messages for Libra, please? Awakening is at the bottom of this deck. Usually when we're in the hermit mode, and that's usually why, because you've had something shook up the core. And I think this person who snuck off into the night probably shook that up. So embrace yourself. Slow down for a minute, but embrace yourself, embrace your inner self, embrace you. And this came out too with my reading today on the 29th, Ace of Autumn. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's money, it's assistance from others, it's successful projects coming your way, a change in your career, a change in how you do things and how you make money and how you build your foundation. Nine of Springs too is protect what you have, protect what you have built, prepare for the changes that are still going to lie ahead. I know you're like, I don't need any more changes right now. I'm just trying to, but yes, because they're changes for the good though. It's not like changes for the bad again. There's like no tower moment in here that said, oh, it's going to fall to pieces. No, there's actually the Eight of Pentacles in here where you're building it back up. Always remember, if there's a tower moment, you can always build that back up because the whole thing doesn't fall. Just kind of the middle parts fall, and it brings you back to foundation. And that's what you build from. You build from foundation. You build from scratch. You think of different ways of doing it. You think of different ways of how it needs to be done or how you can make it better. But just know that you are the magician. So the wishes that you are desiring, you are creating. So keep praying, keep doing what you're doing. You still need a little time to yourself. Okay, I get it. Totally understand. Don't seclude yourself because that's hard, but just always remember you deserve love and you are lovable. You are that love. And if you're a cross watcher too, I think that needs to be on you too. You guys have to realize everybody is love, no matter what. And if you're sending messages at this point, I really hope they're positive. I really hope they're helpful, uplifting, nothing negative. That helps. That helps a lot because this person here that you need to have heart-to-heart conversations, they're really going through it. They're blocked. The devil energy is blocking them. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a thing. I don't know. I don't know your situation, but this devil energy is blocking them. It could be their darker side. And they're trying to release that. They walked away from something so that they could find it, so that they could find the courage to be the King of Cups, to have that. The Five of Swords, they already did that and they have regret for that. I can really feel the regret for that. And they're trying to think of pages, think of messages, but they're not. I know they're not, but you are. You sure are. But they're not. So all I can say at this point is, accept help that's coming in. Do what you got to do for your magician mode. Always be positive. I know it's hard. And if you need anything else or you want, a personal or whatnot, just email me. I'm here. I understand. Let me know how it resonated. If you're cross-watching, you're waiting for your sign, they are coming. So don't worry in the next couple days. If you're not subscribed, you want the little bell, it'll tell you when it pops up. But anyway, so have a lovely first couple weeks of February. I think I'm going to try to do a pick a card for Valentine's Day. So keep an eye out for that one. And yeah, have a lovely couple weeks of February.